concept I'm about to share with you is a really game changer, and it's going to change and improve the way in which you will learn to play and develop your creativity as a percussionist. Most people think that percussionist only plays rhythm with his drum, but that's half true. Actually, by learning the concept of melorhythm, you are going to understand that percussionists not only plays rhythms, they also plays melody with their drums. And that's gonna boost your learning process in percussion. Let's see how this concept is applied to practice. First of all, any percussion instrument has notes in it. Let's see some examples of that. First of all, let's pick this instrument. This instrument is an agogo. Yes, it's a Brazilian cowbell. So in this instrument, you're gonna have two notes: a low note and a high note. Yes, and by using them, you can build any kind of rhythm in here. For example, let's do the same with the cachiche. Yes, that is a Brazilian instrument. Yes, cachiches also had two sounds. You have a low sound or low note when you play like this, and you have a high note when you play it to the front. So you can build rhythms doing that. Let's move on now to the bongo. Yes, in the bongo we're gonna find three notes. Yes, you're gonna have a low note in the big drum that is called the hembra. You're gonna find a high note in the little drum that is called the macho, and then you're gonna have the ghost notes. Yes, and combine it, these three notes, you can build again different sounds. You can do the same in the cajon. Cajon also has three sounds like the bongo, because you're gonna have the low note in the center, you're gonna have the high note in the top, and you're gonna have the ghost note in here. So again, using these three sounds or notes, you can build any rhythm on the cajon, something like this. And last, let's check the conga. In the conga, we're gonna find four sounds. Yes, because we're gonna have a low note in the center. Yes, so the tone note. We're gonna find a middle note in the border, yes, of the drum, the open. We're gonna find a second middle note that are the ghost notes, yes, similar to the ones that we played in the bongo and in the cajon. And we're gonna have the high note with the slaps. Yes, so you can again build any rhythm on the conga combining these four songs, something like this. Percussion instruments are connected by a common language based on that structure of low, high, and medium sounds. So that allows us to translate any rhythm from one instrument to other. We just have to look how a rhythm is built and played in one drum following the sound setup, and translate it following that setup to the drum that we're gonna play. Let me show you an example, yes, using the agogo again, just for start. I'm gonna play a rhythm on the agogo, and then I'm gonna adapt it first to the cajon and then to the conga. So the rhythm is gonna be one high note, two low notes, and one high note again. So it's gonna be yes, so high, low, high. So if I want to play that rhythm on the cajon, it's gonna sound like this. Again, high, low, high. And if I want to do that in the conga, it's gonna be the same. I'm gonna play high, low, low, high. And it's gonna sound like this. We can do the same with the bongo, yes? Remember that we're gonna play one high, two low, and one high. It's gonna be like this. We can define melody as a sequence of single notes, and that description fits exactly with what we do when we play with our drum. We combine different sounds that the drum has to build that rhythm. So thinking in this way simplifies the process of learning to play rhythms, because we can learn them in the same way we learn the songs that we like. What I mean is by singing and repeating them until we learn them. So in a way, if you can sing it, you can play it. One additional benefit that we're gonna get from learning about melorhythmics is that we can reverse engineer any rhythm that we listen to in a song that we like and that we're going to play. We just have to sing it, identify the sound setup of it, and then following that setup, adapt it to the drum in which we want to play it. So to sing the rhythms on any drum, you need to learn a language that, as we saw before, connects all the instruments and that you can use to build and learn rhythms in any of them. So along my percussion method, the percussion code, I built a percussion alphabet to help my students to learn and compose rhythms more easily. And the rhythm goes in this way. Let me show you with the conga, yes? But you can do this in any other instrument, yes? You're gonna have a low sound in the center that you can sing using the syllable pa, 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 pa. This is gonna be the low note. Then you have the middle, in this case the open, so you can use the syllable tu, 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 tu. Then you're gonna find the ghost notes, and for the ghost notes you're gonna use the syllable t, ti, 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 ti. And then last, for the slaps, you're gonna use the syllable ta, and it's gonna sound like ta, 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 ta. So now that you know the alphabet, let's put it into practice playing different rhythms on different instruments, yes? So let's start, for example, with the djembe, yes? So in the djembe, we're gonna play one of the rhythms that you can play over cuckoo rhythm. So we're gonna play low, medium, low, high. What I mean is pa, tu pa, ta, pa, tu pa, ta, pa, tu pa, ta, pa, tu pa, ta. See? So let's play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa, tu pa, ta, pa, tu pa, ta, pa, tu pa, ta, pa, tu pa, ta. Let's move on to the bongo now. Yes. So in the bongo we're gonna play a vallenato rhythm. That is a rhythm from Colombia. So in this case we're gonna use ghost notes. Yes. So the rhythm, it can be sing in this way. You're gonna play a high note, a ghost note, high, high, ghost note, low note, ghost note. So it's gonna be taki, taka, tiki, tuki, taki, taka, tiki, tuki, taki, taka, tiki, tuki, taki, taka, tiki, tuki. Yes? And it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taki, taka, tiki, tuki, taki, taka, tiki, tuki, taki, taka, tiki, tuki, taki, taka, tiki, tuki. Taki, taka, tiki, tuki. Let's see now a rhythm in the cajon. Yes, in the cajon we're gonna play a reggaeton rhythm. Yes, and for that we're gonna use the following sounds, or we're gonna sing it in this way. You're gonna play low, ghost notes, low, ghost notes, high, ghost notes. So it's gonna be pa ti ti pa ti ti tuki, pa ti ti pa ti ki tuki, pa ti ti pa ti ki tuki, pa ki ti pa ti ki tuki, pa ki ti pa ki ti tuki. And it's gonna sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pa ki ti pa ki ki tuki, pa ki ti pa ki ki tuki, pa ki ti pa ki ti tuki, pa ki ti pa ki ki tuki. And last, we're gonna go into the conga. Yes, so in the conga, we're gonna play a marcha. Yes, a rhythm that you play over son and salsa. And for that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna use ghost note, high, ghost note, ghost note, medium, medium. Yes, so you can sing it in this way. Tiki taki tiki tu tu tiki taki tiki tu tu tiki taki tiki tu tu. Yes, and when you play, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Tiki taki tiki tu tu 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 tiki taki tiki tu tu. Singing a rhythm allows us to get the full information that it has. What I mean is, when you learn to play a rhythm just by counting, you focus just in the mathematical part of it, and a lot of vital and important information remains invisible for us. Singing it instead allows us to sense and connect with some elements that are really important in the interpretation of the rhythm, such as accents, cadence, silences, energy, and more. So, in that way, by singing it, we move from the cold sound of the written rhythm on the sheet music towards the vivid sounds of the rhythm played live. With this new approach, you also set a new field for developing your creativity as a percussionist. What I mean is, there's no limit to what you can sing and, by consequence, what you can play on your drum. You just need to give space to ideas to flow and put them into practice. Okay, let me show you an example. Let's take the conga, yes? So give us a second to try to think about the rhythm and sing it, yes, before playing it. So it's gonna be tutu, pa pa taka tuku, pa pa taka tuku, pa pa taka tuku, pa pa taka. Let's see how that sounds. Tuku, pa pa taka 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 tuku. Let's see now a rhythm on the cajon. Yes, let me think. Papa, tuku papa, tuku pa, tu pa, tu papa, tuku papa, tuku papa. I like it. Tuku pa, tu papa, tuku papa, tuku papa, tuku pa, tu papa. To close, let's see how you can do that in the bongo. So it's gonna be, let me see, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki, taka tiki tuki tuki. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you find it useful and entertaining. If you like it, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. I see you in the next video.